look, I'm just going to blurt this out. I saw an item yesterday that parents need to ask their babies for consent before changing their diaper.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? So you've got what? A 4-month-old baby? You have an infant? Is it okay if I change your diaper? So clearly you're not going to get a response, but it's this like nouveau child psychology.
Of letting your child know what's going to happen to them next?
Boundary producing. I'm trying to, this is so foreign to me. This is so ridiculous. I'm just trying to come up with descriptors that it is being encouraged that moms and dads request an infant's consent before you change their diaper. I'm like, what freaking world are we living in? Michelle, come on. This is closer to you because I didn't do much diaper changing on the kids.
It's more like this. Your diaper needs to be changed. We're doing it.
So, Michelle, I am
you little blowout bastard.
I am not a lawyer.
Right.
Most of my interactions with lawyers have been, when I'm getting sued or something like that. But
deposed.
Or the Small Business Administration coming after you for stiffing them on your tanning salon.
8-hour deposition where I didn't know anything all of a sudden.
Right. or you facing felony arson charges for burning a van down with a turkey fryer.
I've had more incidents with lawyers than I care to talk about. But
yes.
Is there something called implied consent?
Yes.
So what by virtue of the child pooping gives implied consent for changing?
And the infant not being able to communicate and talk?
It's a non-spoken agreement where, hey, I'll do my thing. You have to do your thing after.
And being able to answer in the affirmative or the negative? Yeah. Yes, Michelle?
I don't know that it applies in that situation necessarily. I don't think it's been analyzed like that. But, you're responsible to take care of the needs of the child. You don't ask them for permission to do what you need to do to make sure that they remain clean and healthy.
I see a value, maybe once the kid starts communicating a little more, letting them know what's going to happen to them next.
Right.
And this is why we do it.
Right.
Not in a mean way, but in a, hey, I'm going to do this now. Hey, now it's time to do this. But I don't know.
At the start of a diaper change, ensure your child knows what's happening, according to researchers from Deakin University. So this is in Australia. But this is part of like a whole international child psychology or child rearing journal. This is being presented that researchers from this university wrote in a brand new November 2025 guide. Get down to their level and say, you need a diaper change. And then pause so they can take it in. What? At 1 month, 2 months, 3? Get out of here. I mean, what's next? Michelle, is this preposterous?
I think it's preposterous to suggest that you need to ask for or to somehow acquire or achieve their permission to or consent to change their diaper. Look, you're supposed to be talking to your infant all the time, right? Like just even doing the routine and mundane things,
Yes.
grocery shopping. What do you think? The peas or the corn? I like corn. Let's grab the corn today. It's yellow. Like you're talking constantly to your child as you're doing just general things.
That's how they learn.
You know what? You made a poopy in your diaper. We're going to clean you up.
I made poopy in my diaper.
Right. I mean,
But asking for consent, we've got to set boundaries. There has to be boundaries. Look at the phones. The phones are blowing up on this. This is beyond the pale. This is ridiculous that you need to get consent from your little infant before you change the diaper. You don't want to invade their space.
No, you don't.
Nope. You don't want to cross a line.
Yeah.
I think, you know what? The baby just said no. They want to sit in their poop for the next 6 hours. Poopy diaper. Paul these guys are calling in?
Well, the men feel very passionate about child rearing issues.
All right, Paul and Lutz. Paul, you're on the MJ Morning Show on Q105, 104.7 FM. Hi.
All right, good morning, guys. Yeah, I think really babies, especially infants, they demand to be changed. You get a baby with a wet diaper, they're going to be screaming. you kind of know. That's how you know that they need to be changed.
Yeah, well, that's the communication, is they're not using words, but they're screaming and crying.
Exactly.
So that's like all the consent you need is that they're telling you, change my diaper.
That's right.
You know what,
That's
Paul?
right.
This is why I take phone calls, because you know what? You just simplified this and really presented this
Thank
well.
you, Paul.
There you go.
Yeah.
I
Good
got
call.
more. I got more.
You got,
Yes,
he's,
sir.
he's got more.
We'll just sit down, turn the show
No,
over to you.
I got future comments
Yes.
for new topics.
Oh, so he
Okay.
has more coming up in the future.
More coming in the future.
You didn't set that up very
Yeah,
clearly.
Well,
Yeah,
Paul, this was a very intelligent call. You're welcome to phone us.
From time to time.
You're welcome to call us anytime you want.
Thank you. Which Fester was rude to me before, but that's okay. I called back.
Oh, Fester was rude to you? How was Fester rude to you?
Well, not rude, but Fester, he's got jokes, and that's why I love him, because he's got jokes.
Paul, you're being rude to yourself. That's the problem.
I open myself up to I lay it down, you pick it up.
Listen,
That's what you do.
Somebody
pick up what I lay down.
Somebody feeling away about what somebody else says more about you than the person.
Well,
that says
Paul, also, listen, it's no secret that
People say Fester is a large, rude man.
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah.
All right, one more on this, and I got to move on.
Get Paul off the line. Paul.
James in Clearwater. James, MJ Morning Show, you're up. Hi. Yes.
Morning, MJ.
Hey.
Pierce Morgan had a woman on a couple of months ago that said the same thing. She was saying that you had to have permission to change your child's diaper, but also you should bring your child home without a name and not name that child until they're 5 or 6 and can accept and give you permission to name that child that name. What? Really? People are, this woke stuff's got to go away.
All right, so wait a minute. What do you call your kid for the first 5 or 6 years?
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. Hey, you.
You.
I don't know. And Pierce Morgan went at her. He's like, "Are you out of your mind?"
Yeah, you're out of your freaking mind. James, thanks for the call. Look, no women calling in on the whole, because, I would say, what percentage, when you have a baby, when a couple has a baby, what percentage of the diaper changing is done by the mother versus the father?
I was in it, man. I was all for the diaper changing.
Really?
I changed thousands of diapers.
You did?
Oh, yeah. I loved it.
Oh, Allison's so lucky.
Yeah, I
What's
loved it.
wrong with you?
Listen, yeah, I mean, I'm making them.
That's the dumbest thing I've seen.
Took me long enough to make the sons of bitches. I'm going to live it up. I'm going to have the whole full experience.
Thanks for watching the video. Hope you liked it. Go ahead and click, share, subscribe, all this stuff.